So let me get this straight. Many people on TikTok, regardless of their skin color, their ethnicity, their body type, male, female, non binary, transgender, two spirit, fellow indigenous folk who are non two spirit, LGBTQ, everybody be putting in their 2 cents about Modern Warrior's behavior and how he carried himself on this app. Everybody speaks their opinion and doesn't get flagged for it. But when I make something known about Modern Warrior or somebody being bullied or what I feel how things are going on the app, I get flagged. Really, you guys are that butthurt over what I said, or it must have been one of Modern Warrior's little minions that decided to flag the video because he didn't want to hear it. Somebody obviously didn't want to hear it. People, I believed this man when he talked about the history of colonization within the indigenous group of different ethnicities from all around the world, US and Canada. And when all this Wombland shit started happening, it's like nobody could take him seriously because of what he did. He did that to ruffle feathers. He said in a previous live that he did months ago that he says, I do this because I want to piss people off. I want to see what their reaction is. I want to get a rise out of them. That's exactly what he did. But when we call him out on his shit, a lot of us get mass reported or get our videos shot down because we're speaking how we feel about what he's done and how he's made us all feel and look like shit. Really? And then you date a woman of color who happens to be black and you use her as a shield because you don't want to take the backlash. Interesting, Lance. Interesting. Um, I think you are a disgusting human being. I think you need to go away, get some such psychological help. Talk to your elders. Figure out what you need to do with yourself and better yourself. Because if you're not gonna be helpful to your own community and be a listening ear or help those out that are struggling, then you don't need to be on any social media platforms. You're a disgusting human being. I believed in what you said when you started breaking things down about colonization and cultural appropriation and how all of us were heavily affected by colonization and what it's done to us. Um, I believed that. I stood by it. But as soon as this other shit started happening, it's like everybody saw you as a joke. Nobody could take you seriously. You used this to your advantage. Um, you dragged people through the mud. You said that those of us that are light skinned were white passing. No, I know what I am. I know where I come from. I don't need another indigenous person telling me what I should look like, how I should look, how I should feel. I know what I am. I know who I am. I don't need some other indigenous person telling me that I don't matter. It's hard enough for a lot of us that are part of uh, tribal affiliations. Within those tribal affiliations, we're being told that because we're mixed with other ethnicities that we don't matter. We're being frowned upon in our own tribal affiliations. That's what you don't understand. Blood Quantum was created to start colonization, be a part of colonization, make us feel like we don't matter. There are many people around the world that are indigenous that are mixed with other ethnicities. Are you gonna shame them too just because they're mixed or light skinned or they don't look like they're indigenous? Because that's what this has come to. You make everybody feel like shit and then you block people or you remove comments or you have one of your minions come on the platform and flag one of my videos. You were called out for your behavior. You needed to be. You aren't a warrior. You're a weakling who doesn't know how to be a man, who doesn't know how to deal with criticism, who sure as hell doesn't know how to take criticism within his own community. You shoved aside the two-spirited individuals when we told you how we felt. You block people when you don't want to hear what they have to say. You have this image that you want to pertain to what an indigenous person looks like or sounds like, and it's disgusting. You are a asshole. You are a narcissistic prick. You don't care about anybody else but yourself. You rode this wave of fame. You had over 3 million followers. Soon as the Womblands shit started happening, you lost over 1,000 followers, which put you down to back to 2 million. And now you went and left TikTok, and now you're gonna probably have one of your minions come after my ass, try and flag me for making this live because I'm saying how I feel when I can't even do it on TikTok because somebody flagged me. Because somebody didn't want to hear what I had to say, but it's the honest to God truth. You went and rode this wave of popularity for months, maybe over a year, and then this other shit starts happening, and now you're being painted as the villain. As the villain. Not only have I been flagged for calling you out for being the narcissistic asshole you are, I've been called out, flagged for speaking on uh, other things. Martin Bashir writing the coattails of Princess Diana. People picking on people with disabilities, whether that be cerebral palsy, spina bifida, speech impediment, hard of hearing, tons of stuff. And I take this. I take it because I give a shit. I take it because I want to be vocal. And this is my only chance. This is the only way I have to do it because if I did it on TikTok, one of your minions would probably flag me again. So I hope you're happy with the backlash you got. Nobody's gonna miss you now that you've left TikTok. I I I don't know what it was. Maybe it was your looks. Maybe it was how you carried yourself for gaining this popularity. But your narcissistic colors are showing, sir. And nobody likes you now because of how you portray yourself on social media. You have this whole other persona of being this beautiful indigenous man, but then somebody calls you out on your shit. I don't care if it's me or somebody else within the indigenous community or the black community, the BIPOC community. We call you out, and then you get butthurt, and then you have one of your minions come after us, flag us because of what we said. Well, truth hurts. Okay, truth hurts. I tried to support you. I tried to stand by you. But the way you're carrying yourself is not appropriate. You put up this, oh, I'm indigenous, this is where I come from. I want to help all indigenous people find their voice and make sure that they're heard. No, you don't. You want to single all the others out, whether that be mixed, light skinned, two spirit. You do this because you want to ruffle feathers. And you're mad now because people called you out on your shit and you sit there and say, oh, you stand up for whiteness. No, we stand up to people like you because your true narcissistic colors are showing. And now you've left TikTok and now you're probably going to have one of your minions flag my live since one of them flagged my video. Truth hurts, Lance. Truth hurts. And it's only going to continue to hurt if you keep talking. The only reason I'm talking is because I'm getting sick and tired of being flagged for random shit. First this, then Martin Bashir, then calling out a bully who left a disgusting comment towards someone who has a speech impediment. You wonder why people don't want to be vocal or share their story or share their history of where they come from, being indigenous or being mixed or coming from, different ethnicity background. People get picked on for random shit. I'm no different. I'm just getting sick and tired of being flagged for stupid shit. This is not going to be the only time I'm going to get flagged. And if this continues to happen, then I will come back to YouTube and be on here full time and just ditch TikTok because this is a joke. People can't sit there and voice their opinion without somebody's minion coming and flagging somebody else because of what they said and how they feel. Nobody should ever be shamed for expressing how they feel about someone they looked up to. And I looked up to you, whether you want to believe that or not. You are now a joke of a human being. You rode this coattails of, I want to help Indigenous people. I want to make them feel like they matter. You do something stupid, you know, and now you're a joke. Everything you said was a joke. I don't know what else to say. This is a joke to you. How we feel when we express our feelings, we're a joke to you. Grow up, man. You're older than me and you're acting childish. You're throwing a child conniption fit. Grow up. Please grow up. Like I said in my video that I posted the day before yesterday, I will not miss you since you have left TikTok. I'm glad you're not on there no more. I'm glad. And like I said, people are expressing their points of view and they're not getting flagged for their point of view. But when I make mine known, I'm suddenly painted as the villain. I'm painted as the bad guy. Nice try. Try again. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, wherever you are. Thanks. Bye.